Hello, my Sonicateers, Sega Girl here, and this is a little tiny video of a pickup that I did. This was around Boxing Day. I think it was Boxing Day, yes. It's when the retro store had 50% off 360, DS, PS1, PS2, older games, PS3, stuff like that. Nothing like Sega Genesis, NES, stuff like that. So it was like older games 50% off. And I still have a lot of them to show you from the 50% sale Boxing Day that have just been sitting in a bag in a corner in a place far away. So I actually had this particular game as a single disc game for the PS1. And I hated that I had the disc and I didn't have the case and I didn't have the manual, and it was 50% off at the retro store. So I would go in, I'd be like, hey, can we trade? Can I give my disc for your complete game of this game? And he's like, he wasn't sure. I asked, I literally asked the whole week because I went to the retro store the whole week, to buy stuff. I'm like, I've purchased a lot. I purchased every single day for 5 days. Can we trade my disc for your complete game? And then Jeremy at the retro store agreed. I think it was on Thursday or Friday. I think it was Thursday. He agreed to trade my loose disc for the complete game. And it was 50% off. So remember, that game was 80 Canadian dollars. It was selling at 50%. So it was $40 Canadian complete. I had a loose disc. And I told him, don't put it on the shelf until the 50% is off. Because I think loose disc was 40 Canadian and 50% off would be 20, right? So I said, just hold off. You'll get your price back. You'll get your money back of the 50%, except I'm going to take, the complete game, right? So then we did the trade. The trade was I give my loose disc for the complete game. And I pay 20 Canadian dollars. So I said, okay, not bad. Because I think I paid 30 Canadian for the loose disc. So it came to like a $50 Canadian dollar game for a complete game of this particular game. And now I'm going to reveal the game because my story was too long. So here it is. The game that I really wanted during Boxing Day week here in Canada, 2023. Remember, I had a loose disc. Now I have complete. And the game is Kingsley Adventure. I am so scared to drop the disc. I literally drop every freaking hard case disc. I'm terrified of dropping it. So here it is, Kingsley Adventure. It is a platform game. I had the loose disc. No longer have it. I have a complete game right here. No one was buying this bloody game at 50% off. And I wanted to trade so badly. And remember this, I do not do trades. I know people have messaged me about trading. Someone actually messaged me to trade my Sega CDX. Like, I felt really nauseous, like I was gonna vomit. No, I don't do trades and I don't sell. I don't like dealing with people. That's just the way it is. That's why I have 7 cats. But I do love making videos for you guys. I just don't like trading. Wanted to trade so badly. So that was the best special moment of 2023 at Jeremy's store. Thank you so much. That was awesome. So I'm going to turn the camera around. You're going to see the game. And then I'm going to go. No, right now we're going to see the trailer because that's what I do here on my channel. I'm going to show you guys Kingsley Adventure right now without dropping the disc. Kingsley Adventure. Kingsley Adventure is an action-adventure game exclusive to the PS1, developed by Psygnosis. Yes, Psygnosis. Have you heard of them? Psygnosis is also known as SCE Studios in Liverpool. And the company was founded by a Ian, a Jonathan, and a David. I don't know their last names because I can't remember them. And they made some well-known Atari games. It's actually a company that made some well-known, some good Atari games. And not just Atari, also the Amiga. They came out with Amiga games. Amiga actually means best friend or friend in Portuguese. Amiga. Ew, so tu amiga. Anyways, long story short, because there was just too much I couldn't remember, the company started making PS1 games. And some of the games were the Lemmings. I don't like that game. And then they had Wipeout. That's a better improvement to Lemmings. And Formula One and Colony Wars. So those were some other popular games that they developed, other than what I think is the best game that they developed in the whole world so far. Kingslington's Adventures right here. I am so scared to drop this, guys. So yes, let me know what you think about this game. Is this something you have in your collection, or have I inspired you to grab Kingslington Adventures next time you're at a retro store? Let me know in the comments below. Ow. I like to know. Hit my head. So here it is, Kingsley's Adventure. I'm so happy I have the complete game. I had just a loose disc, and I believe I went 2 towns away to pick it up. Oh, I picked it up the same time I picked up the collection of Garfield. I will show you guys the Garfields. Do what is right. Join Kingsley's quest to become a true knight. This is the story of Kingsley Foxcup, unlikely hero and apprentice true knight. Are you ready to join his quest to save the Fruit Kingdom from the evil wizard Bad Custard? Psygnosis. Here is the disc. So that's what I had. I had a loose disc like that. And here is the manual. Chapter 1. Got Chapter 2, an old wrinkle. This one would be fun to read, but I don't like reading out loud. I'm terrible at reading out loud. Chapter 7. We got Chapter 8 and Chapter 9 and 10, the 5 hearts. The weapons. Chapter 11, Kingsley discovers some useful objects. There's Sir Kingsley. Very cute. And you guys know I like foxes. I picked up Kingsley's quest during the time that I picked you up, Garfield and your friends. So Garfield's friends are somewhere in here. I know, it's crazy. There's so much stuff. I still can't believe I found this at the retro store and someone was selling that for 80 bucks Canadian. Crazy. Paid like $3. So I had like tons of Garfields. There's somewhere stuffed in here. Where's the baby troll? Somewhere in here they're stuffed. One day we'll go through this. And now, as you can see, the PS1 library no longer has space here, so we're gonna have to find a new home for it. I'll probably swap it with the Vita. So that is today's game of the day. There is more games to come. Don't forget to check out my Project Retro Games video down below, my Sega CD games that were sent to me from Project Retro Games on Instagram. You don't want to miss out their page. Follow their page, support their page. And I want to say to my friend Raphael and his family that I'm sending out my condolence to him and his family, because he just lost his brother. So yeah, we're thinking of you, and we wish you all the best in your family. I can't imagine. No, there's no words. So yeah, guys, show support by following his page, and sharing the love. That's what's most important these days, is the love. Thank you guys for watching this little video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you all in the next adventure. Peace out from me and Sonic.